Okay, says I'm live. Hi, everyone. So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come in. See what happens. I might need to use my phone, I guess. Let's see. Go to my channel. Oh, okay. Hi, Paula. Okay, so it is working. Hi, Nancy. I'm just going to wait for a few to come in. Hi, Liz. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Laurel. Hey, Patty. A lot of you are stuck indoors and looking for something to do. And I didn't want to wait too long to go to the next segment of this. Assume that Laurel is tatting. On my phone just to see. Oops, I got mute it. Okay. Hi, Jonah. How's everyone doing? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Linda. I'm trying not to skip over anybody, but if I miss you, just go in caps. I did, Laurel, thanks. I figured out how to do it. So no one else crafting? Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I did the cover the other night. I think it was Saturday night I came on live. And I said I was only going to work on it live so everybody could see it actual start to finish. And Kathy's doing hand embroidery. Oh, I'd love to see that. I can't do that. I'm going to skip around a little bit, though. I'm not going to do the... And you're fussy cutting, Paula. What are you fussy cutting? And Linda Hale said, good evening. Where are you, Linda? I'm assuming maybe UK? Working on ephemera. That's Dawn. Small tags, small labels and circles. Gotcha. Hi, Tamar. How are you doing? Oh, you're in Tennessee. Oh, this here, one of Esme's laces. Oh, nice. Are you making a fabric book? I know everybody's at home, right? My grandkids are home now, which I'm thankful for. I'm glad they're home and the schools aren't taking any chances. My son's working from home and my daughter-in-law will be working from home starting tomorrow. Not sure about my daughter. Um, I guess it depends on if patients cancel on her, whether she's able to stay home or not. Expanding envelope and used it on the cover. Oh, nice. Have you put pictures anywhere in any of the groups? All right, I guess I should get started, right? We've chat for a little bit. Okay, so Saturday night I did the cover, and in case anybody wasn't watching or they haven't watched, this is the cover here. And these beautiful appliques here are from Crafty Me Shop. I I think I said at the beginning that what I wanted to do was where I make so many fabric books. I each time I make one, I really try to do something different. And for this one, I was going to do a paper and lace fabric book, but then I decided not to use paper. um, I decided to use all fabric because mainly because I had printed the images on fabric, but I wanted to treat it like I was using paper, layers behind the image like I would have with paper. And I apologize for Brady barking. He'll stop in a minute. One of the kids went outside and they didn't take him with him. So anyway, so that's what I'm trying to do differently on these pages is to do some layering behind the image like I would have if I was using paper. And before I came on Saturday, I had put the base of the book together, and I had done all the trims around the edges of each page because everyone has seen me do that more than once, and I just figured that would, save some time, and to watch that is a little bit tedious. So I added the image. There's some layers behind here. Um, there's a bluish gray. There's a pink, and looking on my screen, it's the only color I can really see coming through is the blue of the flowers and a little bit of the rosy color of these flowers. Otherwise, it kind of almost looks white. Um, so anyway, and then I put a couple layers of this trim here. And then there's a little bit of cheesecloth that you can see sticking out here. I added this piece down here at the bottom. And that's what I got done Saturday night. Hi, Christina. And so the next two pages, this one's going to be a pocket page, and this is going to be an image. But I'm going to skip that for now because I couldn't find anything yet in my stash that I want to use for the pocket. So I'm going to go to the middle 2 pages, and these are the images that I'm going to use for these 2 pages. And the images are black and white. They're all black and white. And then I'm just going to use pops of color here and there between the layering and the embellishing. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to put this one up and I'll start on this page here. So let me just take the image to put behind it. Am I buffering? Because I don't see myself on here doing that. No buffering. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll go away. I think I'm going to put it on my phone so I can check once in a while and see how that's going. Let me do that quick. Just have to find myself. Okay, there I am. All right, so let's just get the batting down on this image. And I might as well do the other one because I'm hoping to get both pages done today. Hi, Louise. Put that over there. I don't have a lot of room. So, all right. So let's start layering on the back of this. I think for this one, I want to add some laces and trims. And let's see, I had picked out this piece of blue to put on there. And I want to use a piece of this. I don't think I want to use that. That can go on that page. So I have this trim here. So I'm going to cut a piece of that. Put that over there. So I think what I might do is put this down, but I'm not going to glue anything till I'm ready. Hi, Bori, how are you? Let's see. I thought I had another couple other, maybe not. Maybe I will use this. I cut off a little piece anyway. I was layering. Let's try this way. See how this works. And then maybe put that like that. And I have some more blue. I'm gonna. Hi, Bootsy. How are you, Ray? I mean, Roy. Roy. I haven't seen you in a long time, right? I know. I figured not knowing what to do, but wanting to stay in touch with everybody. All right, so I think that looks pretty good for now. So I'm happy with the layering. So I'm going to just glue some of this down. So let's put that there for now. And let's see, is that the right side? Yep. Okay. Been so busy. Did you ever get your bathroom finished? Oh no, it's buffering for you too. Yeah, a few others have said it's buffering. I don't know why. It's for some and not everyone. I'm not seeing anything on I'm not seeing buffering on my phone, and I try to keep looking at it. Oh, right. No paper products, I know. My daughter went out this weekend. I think it was on Saturday during the day, and she found some toilet paper, and she texted me, and she said, I can't believe I'm texting you saying, yay, I found toilet paper. But now it's gone everywhere. All right, I think I want to cut maybe just a little bit off the top of this. Okay. Blank on some names. All right, let's put the image down. All right. So just going to need a new glue stick. Glue around the edges here. Is it Lulu? Well, hello, Lulu. I'm glad you could join in. Welcome. I hope you all keep chatting with each other in between so you don't get bored. Okay. So that's okay, and I definitely want to put this here. Oh, thank you. If anybody has any questions too, feel free to ask in the chat. Okay, so we have that so far. All right. Now, I think what I'm going to do is layer this page too, and then I can just start embellishing. So let's see how that goes. And I love this image. Let me move this over now. Okay. So I have this. Any questions at all, Patty? All right, cut this a little bit more. All right, and let's see, I want some color in here too. Maybe. Oh, Patty's out to cause trouble today. That's okay. All right, and put that over there. Hi, Sandra. And definitely want to use this piece because this is the color I want to really show through. But it's okay, this piece is a little too big. And no, I think I want a little more. Maybe use 2 pieces of this. Actually, let's see, that there, that there, that there. Hi, Cher. I use my glue gun and I use Fabri-Tac. And for little things, sometimes I use the liquid stitch. I think I'm going to save this for another page. Okay. Let me reach over here. Okay, let me glue these down. Angie Stone is coffee dyeing and making journals. Finished my boho. You have to put pictures up, Angie. It's a shade of purple, Laurel. It is a shade of purple. All right, so let's get some of this down. Before I do that, I need to make sure it's the right side. Yep, this one. Okay. Patty, you're not multitasking? I tried all kinds of glue and they didn't hold until I got some Fabri-Tac. I'm using it more than my glue gun now. Yeah, the trick with when you're using the glue gun, Linda, is to make sure that you really work it into the fibers, and then it won't go anywhere. Like, and you don't need a lot of it either. I don't use a lot of glue, but if you just do some pressing and moving a little bit with, I use the spatula, it gets into the fibers and it won't go anywhere. Yeah, that's really all you have to do. I know when you use a Fabri-Tac, once it dries, it's not going to go anywhere. But I like to mix it up a little bit for some things like this where I don't need to use a lot of glue. I like to use the glue gun. And I think I wanted to put this. Yeah. And then when I'm completely done with the project, I'll go back and check to see if it needs any more glue, so that you don't have, like, I'll go back and glue some of the edges so it's not like lifting up like that. But I don't do that until I'm all done with the book, because I never know until then if I might want to add another piece of lace. It is pretty, isn't it? In there. Okay, now I'm going to glue this one down. Yep, that's all I want to do is just add a few pops of color. And I'm trying to use a different color on each page. But we'll see how that goes. I could change my mind on that one. There we go. Okay, so those are done. And I think it was in one of my design team boxes. Ladies' pictures yourself. Yeah, I want to put that there, I think. That. Is that a hands up, Patty? Does that mean you have a question or? Okay, what's going on right now? All right, now, next, what do I want to do? Next, I don't know if I want to go around the image or not. No, I don't really want to go straight around the image. Let's see, there's some more pearl here. Let's see how I like this one. White lacy netting stuff is beautiful. This is a piece of a doily. This was what was around the edging of, I think it was a fabric doily. I have some more here. But yeah, look at how, and I'm not sure what they did. I think they just took threads and just kind of wrapped them. I don't think there's any, it's so tiny, it's hard to tell. Look at, I don't think there's any like crocheting or anything. But I had used the fabric part of it for something else and I kept that. And then I have a piece of tatting here that I'll put in somewhere. Just probably should go over here on this page. It kind of matches. Lay that down for a bit. I think on this side, maybe. Leave that down for a bit. See how that goes. Rosy, a light rosy pink. So I kind of like that there. I'm going to cut off a piece anyway, because it can, if I don't use it, it goes in the snippet. Okay, and you can see the threads here, so I'm going to have to glue where I'm going to cut, or else I'm going to lose those beads and pearls. So let's move this up a little bit. And let's see, I want to cut here. Okay. There. Oh, thanks, Dawn Marie. All right, so I'm not going to glue it down yet. I'm just going to lay it down because I may not use it. Let's bring that back down. Let's see what else I have. I have these. I've had these pieces for a while, trying to figure out how to use them. Let's see. Okay, this is the right way. So it's almost like, let's see. They want to stick to each other. I kind of like that. Oh, thanks for hanging out with us, Lulu. All right. Now I have this applique. I took the sequins out of the middle. So I think I'm going to cut. And this is another Crafty Me Shop applique. And I'm just going to play around with this for a little while because I have other appliques here too that I might want to use instead. And this I cut up Saturday night. This is also a Crafty Me Shop applique that I cut up individually. Take that off for now. I think I'm going to take that pink out. Pink doesn't really go with that. Oh, thanks, Sandra. It's not done yet. Oh, thanks, Dawn Marie. I know they are beautiful pieces. I'm trying to, I want to cover up the edges of the image. I don't like the raw edges, but I don't want it too busy either. And I think some of this is just too busy. So let's take that out. And I still haven't decided. Let's see how that looks. Oh, take care, Roy. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I kind of like this, but let me see. All right. Get my Timmy scissors out. like that. It's kind of like a puzzle, I think, kind of. All right, before I get too off. Oh, absolutely, Angie. My daughter is a dental hygienist, and she's still working. And she's being very vigilant about mask and gloves, although she is anyway, but especially. All right, these scissors are just too big to fussy cut with. Anna Lee. Oh, I like that name. All right, let's just put these up there for now while I cut a few of them out. And let's take that off of there because I'm not liking that. That up there. Hi, Carol. Oh, thank you. All right, so I got 3 of those. Okay, now I'm just showed buffering. Am I still buffering for everybody? Let's see. Not now. Okay, a little. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. Okay, I have some. I think I'll save that for this side because that's a rose. So I'll find somewhere to put that. Keep that over there. Keep those there. And I have these. This is different too. I'm just trying to find some different textures. So I'm just playing around though. I don't know if I'll be using. I don't know if these are destined to ever be used. I don't like that either. Let's see. All right. Let's see what else. I might not be able to use these either because it's just going to conflict with that background. Oh, you're avocado dyeing. Hey, Michelle Scott. This is a Crafty Me shop trim. See, they keep everything wants to stick to the fibers. Let's see, where's that little one? Okay, I like this part here. And let me move my scissors. So, hi, Tammy. What are you thinking about, Lang? Put those up there. Let's see. So maybe if I put some bling down, it will help me to decide what I'm going to use. I'm trying to come up with a question for you. You do see blue. There's blue on the front page too. I'll show you in a bit. But so I'm kind of happy with that. Well, let's take these out of here. I wanted to try to use a couple of these, but I don't know. Let me see. This is how this looks. You don't know until you try. I kind of like that. Oh, hey, Joan. Thank you. Why is the grass green? Why is the sky blue? I have no idea. For when it all runs out. Well, won't be me. All right, let me put these up there. Let's see what else I have going here. All right, so I'm pretty happy with what I have here so far on the page. No, Maggie isn't going to make lacy toilet paper. I think that would take it up just a bit too far. Well, hello, Stardust Girl. Welcome. And I don't know if you've been in my chat before. So if you have, I apologize for not knowing your name, but if you'd like to give us your first name, unless you want to be called Stardust, what would a world populated by clones of you be like? Are you talking to Patty, Michelle, or are you talking to me? Clones of Patty? What movie can you watch over and over without ever getting tired of? That's a good one. Let's see. What movie? I could watch, there's a few I could watch over and over, and I have. One of them's like Love Actually. And Steel Magnolias, Patty. That was a good movie too. I know. I want you to ask questions. I just watched Frozen 2 last night with the family, and that was really good. That was a good one. John Travolta, right? It is a good day. The sun's shining. It's cold, but the sun's shining. Wheezy is the bomb. Who's Wheezy? If you're talking about the Michael movie, I saw it, but it was so long ago, I don't even remember it. Oh, Tammy, I just noticed that. Louise, you're back to your other channel. You guys talk. Get up there. Okay. Hi, Talise. Were you missing that, Laurel? She found that too, Scotty. Okay, there's another tip in case some of you haven't seen it. If you want middle and you go straight up and down, you're going to get dimension like this. See, like that. So there's another little tip. So you glue in the middle. And you press down in the middle. Oh, good. You don't need nerve to do it, Telly. You just go for it. Just go for it. There's your dimension. And some of it might flatten out a little more, but that's okay. It'll still be more dimensional than if you had glued, the whole flower. And you really don't need glue. So there we go. All right, now let's glue this down. Better wait. Sure enough, I'll end up burning my fingers. All right, give me a second. I gotta catch up. I see all these emojis and Maggie, you even have a blue glue gun. That's the way it came. I don't think you had a choice. This is an old one, the Sure Bonder. It's the old Sure Bonder. I think they only came. Thanks for hanging out. I was gonna say, stuck on the bottom of your laptop. It's a great day. That's not a millions and millions. Yep, no reason to panic. You British now, Laurel? Beautiful Maggie, but I have to scoot. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Louise. I'll see you tonight. Get white or gray glue guns here. Okay, so let's keep going here. So going to, all right, how did I do this now? Did I put that one there? And this one here, maybe. All right, I'm not going to glue those down yet because now I'm not sure how I had it. Do I have another skinnier one? That's even bigger. Okay, this here. Maybe just, let's see how that looks. Do it to there. Yep, I think I like that better. All right, so let me move that over a little bit. Hi, Deborah. I am out of stuff. I don't eat avocado, but my kids do, and I try to remember to say, don't throw out the skins or the pits. And most of the time I forget, so I haven't done any avocado dyeing in a while. There, because I want some of this to show up a little more. All right. So this is going to go. And then right there. All right, and I think for now I'm going to call this one done. Except, let me see, I don't know if I can do this, but I think this might look better. Whoops, wrong scissors. Separate. Okay, yep, that's gonna. All right, let me take care of this first. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Let me put a little glue there. There, that looks better. And actually, I think, let me see if I have to do this. Just notice that too. Yeah, that's gonna look better too. Oh, thank you, Tamar. Okay, let me catch up again. Shoppers Anonymous. Thank you, Linda. It just kind of depends. Pun may even be intended. What's your question, Sandra? What's the question? Oh, I didn't even glue the end of that. Good thing I checked. You don't want that sticking up. And I don't want any extra glue either. So there. There. Now that looks better, I think. Let's just tack this down a little bit so that hides the last of that edging. Oh, thanks, Paula. Okay, Patty. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter to me. I get them both. I don't give them, but I get them. All right, let's see. What can I do with the blue page? See what, let's put that there. Let me just move the purple out that I had going here. Move that over. So I have a little more room off camera to put some things. See if I can use them. Hi, Lynn. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you came into the chat. I hate the word lurking, though. Just watching. Just watching is good. But I'm glad, I'm happy when anybody, especially anybody new, comes into the chat. It's the only way we get to know each other, right? No, it just doesn't, you know, I just don't know if it sounds right. I just like watching, maybe because I do a lot of it myself and I prefer to say, oh, I'm just watching. Okay, so Tammy, I said, let me take these off. All right, so I can show you the cover. See, we got blue. We have blue here. A little bit of blue on the cover. And I'm going to add some more blue on the other page. I'm a lurker. I watch a lot of lives, but I don't always feel the need to go into the chat or if there's a lot of, some of the lives I watch have like over 100 people watching. Thanks, Sandra. And I don't even try to get into those chats because they just go, number one, they go way too fast to try to even chat in there. But I watch. All right, so let's see. All right, she's holding a rose here. Maybe I'll put that on that side. Let's see. And put this on this side. Or maybe I should keep them both on the same side. Let's see. All right, time to play with this one. And I'm not even sure I'm going to use those. Okay, here's another crafty me. I had cut part of this up Saturday night too. And I want to add some more of that blue from the cover. Let me get out that applique because I'm going to have to cut some of that up. And this one has a lot of flowers because I want to add them in on this page too. Oh, thanks, Angie. All right, so I also have to glue on the back. No, actually, I forgot this one. If you can see, there's no hand stitching on the outside. So I don't have to worry about, all right, now I just have to decide where I want to glue down. Let's put this up here a little bit and check out chat again. Oh, thanks, Tamar. There, oh, Esme finds the most beautiful appliques. I've been on an applique kick. All right, here, I'm going to cut here. Okay, let's put this over to the side for a second. Cut away some of this netting until I decide if I want to cut more off of it, which I probably will. I don't think I'll leave all this pink stuff on there, but you never know. So I don't want to cut too much off yet. I wish Esme was joining us, but I know she hasn't been feeling well, so. All right, I definitely want to, I think I'm going to end up cutting this part off, but let's see. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. All right, let's move these for a minute. So if I put this anywhere, it's going to be on this corner here. I am going to cut those. Not that I won't use them, because you can always put them somewhere else. But let's leave these off for now. And I think I want to cut all of these off. I think I just want to use the blue flowers for now. And I'm going to do a little more fussy cutting around this netting. Even though you may not see much of it, I know it's there. And it doesn't take much to take it off. Okay. All right, yes, I like that better. All right. Okay, question. How do you cut with them big scissors? Well, these aren't, they might look big on camera. These aren't. These are just a regular size. But I have these, which I use for fabric. These are longer. And that's why I want to use these on something, and I had to switch them over. I have smaller ones too. Deborah, I want some of your appliques. I know, I tend to hoard them. I love all the vintage images of the late. I know. I love these too because they almost look like sketches to me. So I really like those too. Because I might use that one. And if I don't use it in this book, I'll use it in something else. Oh, hold on for 1 second. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello? Not much. Can you hold on 1 second? Okay, sorry. Was I muted once I hit the button? It was my daughter, and I didn't want to not take it because she had to go in to the office because she had a few patients cancel, but not all of them. But now she just told me she's off until at least April 6th, that no patients. I would imagine, unless it's an emergency. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, it took me a minute to see because the screen that my laptop is on, normally I was looking at trying to find out where the button was on the screen. No, that doesn't look right there, but it might look right here, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, I'm not going out either, except I do have to go to the post office tomorrow. I'll have my car back tomorrow, and I do have to mail some stuff out from when I was on Patty sale, the last packages, and I want to get that done before the post office says, "Oh, you can't come in anymore." So I'm going to get that done tomorrow because my daughter-in-law will. She had to borrow my car today, but she'll be home working from home as of tomorrow. So I need to do that. Oh no, I'm buffering. Am I still buffering for everybody? I will, Sandra. I'm just hoping that I can get, that they're letting people in. I don't think they've had a case in our town yet, so I mean, they're trying to be proactive, but I'm not sure how far they've gone, so I'll definitely call first, though. It comes and goes. Yeah, it's gotta be StreamYard. Something else. Some other appliques or flowers or something. Let me see if I can get those roses back in there. Let's see how that's gonna look. I don't like those. I don't like those together though. Let me try. No, and that one's not gonna work there. No, that's not gonna work. All right, it's playing around time again for a little bit. No, I don't like how those look either. I'll be going to the post office tomorrow too for my last sale. So it's buffering on your tablet too, Lynn, or just on your tablet? That's the first time, well, I haven't been going on live in so long, but I don't think Saturday night it was buffering. So I don't know if maybe it's a time of day or maybe a lot of people are using it now that they're home. Let's see how this goes. All right, I'm just gonna leave that there for a minute, see what happens. See if I can figure out no, that's not gonna be right. I have pieces of these little appliques. No, I don't think I wanna. Oh, let me do some more fussy cutting and then check it out. Yeah, I know the buffering can be a really pain, so if it's too bad, don't feel like you have to stay on. I won't be. Let's go that way. See how that goes. I do have another different trim here, but I don't think I want to use it. I think it's going to be too boxy, but let me check. I don't like that one for that. All right, let me go back to some of this. Try this one. All right, that one's going to look better, I think. Still. Oh, thanks, Lynn. All right. And I think I can do this without having to cut, but maybe not. I just have to, you know what, I think I'm just going to start at the bottom because it won't matter if I put the flowers over it. I'm going to start there. Okay. I probably will be, Tammy, because I just have, you know, I've made so many of them. So I probably will when it's done, when it's finished. I think I just have one finished one that I haven't put up for sale. And it's a little, all right, I am going to have to cut that. Where's my tinny scissors? Oh, take care, Sherilyn. We'll see you tonight in chat. Have you ever showed your collection? You mean have a collection, unless you're talking about a collection of maybe what others send me? That very well. Let's see if I can hide that. Okay, I guess that won't look bad. Assuming you have journals, yeah. Well, I have my own left that I could do that at some point. Show what people have sent me. Or what I might, you know, what I've gotten in some swaps. I've done a few swaps where we did fabric books for each other. Doily books. I have doily books from others too. It is. I love seeing other people's style and what they do. All right, Maggie, this is coming out so beautiful. Watch replay. Okay, Paula. Yeah, I'll see you tonight in chat. I'm going to wrap it up in a couple of minutes because I think everybody's having a problem with the buffering. It's just not going to go away, I guess. I'm just going to finish this little bit up. Hi, Liz. If I missed you in chat, I'm sorry. I'm not really that great at remembering to keep checking out chat and this part and just pick up. Let's put this down there. And I think what I might do is maybe continue tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Because if I'm going to do it all on live, I want to keep. So, okay, that's down. Yeah, because I'm really not sure that it's just going to get too annoying. So far, especially through all the buffering. And I hope I see all of you in Patty's chat tonight. She comes on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on her channel. And it's in her channel. There's a link in my description box down below. After I get off live, you'll be able to click on it because she has some amazing new things from Europe. I think she's gonna show some more and possibly put some of those things up for sale. So thanks for watching, everyone. And if I don't see you in Patty's chat, I'll see you on my next live. Like I said, hopefully either maybe tomorrow night or Wednesday night. So bye for now.